What's up, y'all? I'm back again. Today we are going to discuss why reverse grip is bad for different types of weapons. For an example, a rapier. Let's pretend this is a rapier. A rapier is for reach. That doesn't seem to have much reach. And then again, a rapier is most likely going to be sharp at this point. So that means I would have to go and try to get you like that when you could just go. Just that simple, that's pretty much it. Because this is like your only attacking method, unless you consider this. That an attack. Sure, you can try to block, but then again, structure like this. Structure isn't really good. Sure, you can have it straight out, but then again, I'm just slapping it away. Sure, now let's go to a short weapon. If you say short is better for reverse grip. Sure, say this is like a katana. You draw it out. A katana is a dedicated slicing weapon, which means it's okay to slice like this. But, as I've said before with a rapier, see this chunk of wood? We're going to use it as a reverse grip. Watch. Look at the thickness version of this. It's nowhere near as thick. And yet somehow, look, if you say I'm holding it wrong, it doesn't. It just sucks. Reverse grip sucks. In general. Now say we'll use this one. We will use this stick. And I will use this little baby stick right here. Look, this little thing. It's knocking it out of the way when it. Look, I'm holding it right there. Let's see. You guys say this side is better? Even worse. So in the reverse grip, it sucks because I can parry it with something this big. If you say this is hooking it, look right here. Bunch of flaps. Let's see. It's still knocking it out of the way. Reverse grip is genuinely horrible. Sure, you can draw it in reverse grip and then move to a standard grip. But then again, if you draw it like that, I know that it's going to be weak for that section of when you draw it like this. That means I'm just going to draw mine. Boom, just while you're drawing it like this, I'm just boom. Or hit you with a double tap. Or say, I try to be cool with it. I fake and I hit you like that. Simple. This take more, and even then, this isn't gonna block stuff. Sure, and even then, you're gonna need momentum to draw it. That took more time when I can just than that. Alright, y'all, tie me. See which one's slower. Okay, you guys got that one right. Now let's see this one. Now let's see. Considerably slower. Now let's try this. It's a lot slower. So why would you draw it like this when you know you gotta do this like that? Now let's see if. Now let's do it again. Okay, y'all got that right. Normal. Yeah, that's another thing, guys. I don't have to put two hands on it to get it stable. I can just, it's very easy. I can do it multiple times and do it countless times again. This side, I have to do this. And that's if I don't get the momentum. Here's what happens if I get the momentum. See, and if you say I'm doing it wrong, it's a lot more slower if I use one hand again because I have to stabilize it with one hand. So yeah. And even if you say I'm doing it wrong, it takes a while. And even then, okay, fine, let's see if we can top it up. Normal. You guys timed those correct. Let's draw it in a normal grip. Just boom. Just boom. Y'all, I keep hitting the phone. I am so sorry, y'all. Now let's see the reverse grip. Let's draw it and flip. I almost lost it. I almost dropped it. So yeah. Even if you say you could flip it and it would be good. Now let's see if we draw normally and we attack from the standard position. Now let's see. Normal grip first. Reverse grip. That's very awkward. Let's try that again. Now I don't like that. I don't like the feeling of that. That feels wrong. That feels wrong. So yeah, y'all. Any way you slice it when you say reverse grip is good for drawing or even attacking, it still sucks. Because reverse grip, I have to draw, go in between my fingers with enough momentum to get it there, flick it around like this, bring my finger back, then get to a strike. When in this form, I can just draw it and hit you right there. I don't need the fancy stuff to get a real strike when I can just... It doesn't take that long. So yeah, reverse grip is bad in attacking, and if you don't believe me, I'll do it right now. Let's see, let's do for stance. Feels awkward in the wrist. This is my best slicing move. But then again, why would I slice like that? At that point, I'm throwing a punch. It's better for me to just punch them than just do this. Because, look, one finger, structure like this. One finger, two fingers. This shit sucks. And say if you want to slice like this, why the fuck are you slicing like that? Because then I can just bring it down with my sword, bring yours forward. Now you gotta try to slice again. And if you want to block, some people say blocking like this is good. Bruh. All I have to do is curve it in like this. Curve my blade if my blade is curved. Or say, who says I'm gonna attack your arm when I could just do this? Sure, you may be able to knock it out of the way, but then I'm just... You can knock it from the straight, then I'm just like that. I'm still stabbing you either way. So even if you block the straight one coming towards you, I still have my arm like this. And then it doesn't take that much. Or say you block that, now I can just bring it back. Boom, while your arm is on this side. It's not that good of a tactic. Now for you dweebs that say reverse grip is good for striking. Let's see if this is very threatening. Does that look threatening? Because from where I stand and what I'm looking at through the camera, it's just looking like I'm punching you. Because then again, I can just boom or boom, boom. So I don't even need this sword if I'm gonna draw it in reverse grip. Sure, I'll get killed quicker, but why the fuck am I drawing it in reverse grip when all my strikes are just punches, but with a thing coming out the side? It doesn't look good. And if say I punch like this is just an uppercut. Fist turns like this. That's all it is. For the slicing motion. Slicing motion, right hook. The stab motion, like that, that's just an upside down flicker jab. That's all it is. That's just an upside down flick jab. That's all it is. For me going like this, it's just me going and hitting you with a flicking jab. And if you say this punch, this strike like this, I could just boom, boom, and get you like that. Just boom, 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 boom. Because for this reverse grip, if I go like this, my arm is all the way out of, I have nowhere to protect me. And I have to go like this. This is the only combination I can go through besides going like that. Just, sure, you could say I go and get into that motion, but then again, that's just you switching from reverse grip to normal grip. It's not fucking reverse grip anymore. So why would I fucking use reverse grip like this? Because this, that's just an uppercut. That's just a right hook. This is just a, this is just a motherfucking backhand. Think, guys, if you're gonna draw it in reverse grip, don't draw it all. Because those are your only attacks. Besides this. Which then again, I could just and hit you like that. Even if I'm trying to be fancy and hit you with a flicker jab. I could just punch, uppercut, right hook, backhand, and hit you like that. It's not worth that. If you're gonna draw it in that, then just do a normal right hook or an uppercut. Just think, for crying out loud. See you later. Peace out. See you next time.